mentioned.
Alright, big timers with us now is the AVP HR of Cats Motors, Mr. Sonny Santos. Sir, good morning po.
Hi, good
and
morning.
welcome to Go Negosyo Big Time. He's here with us to share insights about employee appraisal.
Yeah, well, you know what, Luan, since you mentioned, sir, let's get down to basics muna. When you say employee appraisal, ano po ba ang ibig sabihin yan?
Well, basically, it is a tool to measure the performance of each employee vis-a-vis the expectations of management. So each employee, depending on his designation and place of assignment, as well as the key result areas, there are several factors. Okay, so these are used for feedbacking, determining the performance level, determining the gap, and finding out the necessary initiatives to ensure that the gap will be lessened or closed in compare with the expectations of the company.
Right. You know what, Luan, ako, when I used to, well, a few months back, I used to work in a corporate setting. And I would remember in our company, pagdating na ng employee appraisal season, we call it like that, parang yun yung grading system mo eh. Kasi they can actually define, for those na on probation pa, doon mo malalaman kung regular ka na ba. Sa mga regular naman, doon mo malalaman kung
pwedeng i-promote.
Kung pwede ka ba ma-promote. Kung yung performance mo, kung okay ba siya. Ikaw, ano bang insight mo doon?
Well, ako, for me, employee appraisal, siguro we really have to do it on a regular basis on random occasions. Just to keep the quality of your manpower services, diba? Kasi importante talaga yon sa business natin, whether big or small, diba, sir?
Yes, that's correct.
Pag sinabi ba nating employee appraisal, I think it's applicable in all industries of business, diba?
Yes, that's
Pero
correct.
ano po ba yan? Para lang ba yan sa mga malalaking kumpanya? Or pwede rin yan sa mga small and medium enterprises natin? Pati sa micro businesses?
It's for everybody who has a business. Okay? Kasi hindi ka naman basta-basta kukuha ng isang empleyado nang hindi mo sigurado kung nadi-deliver ba niya sa'yo. And unfair naman sa isang empleyado na tatanggalan siya ng trabaho na hindi niya nalalaman kung bakit. Okay? At sa bawat endeavor and engagement, dapat nagkikita si empleyado at saka si employer. So from the time of hiring, papaliwanag ni employer kay empleyado, these are my expectations. These are your job descriptions. Okay?
So, sir, in other words, whether your business is big or small, you need to understand and you have to understand what employee appraisal is all about.
Yes, yes.
Alam mo, naalala mo ba, Iko, dati, pinag-usapan na natin, sino ba yung tamang empleyado para sa business ko? Parang ganun din yun, diba? Pero sir, ano ba yung mga factors pagdating sa assessment parameters?
It depends on the place of assignment and the position. Okay? Like, halimbawa, in your case, the two of you, ano? So,
Naku, mukhang i-assess tayo.
Lagot
if
tayo.
halimbawa, one of your key result areas is basically kamusta ba yung advertising sa inyong show. So it only shows that you are reaching your market, your segment, and you are performing. Okay, that's specific for your job. On mine naman, being an AVP for HR, part of my responsibility is to ensure lahat ng manpower requirement are filled up. So kung may kulang sa organization, that means there is something missing or wrong with my as well as my staff performance. Sa sales naman, they are given a specific quota. So if they miss the target, that can be a basis of their appraisal as well. So maraming factors yan eh. May mga generics like yung attitude of the employee, attendance, support to management, generic yan for everybody. But pagdating naman sa mga specific positions, mayroong measurement for customer service, feedbacks. Okay, mayroong measurement pagdating sa monetary factor, yung sales. May measurement sa productivity, how many TVs are you able to complete in a given day. So on.
Pero Sir Sunny, would you say that the majority of the criteria should be results-oriented?
Yes, both qualitative as well as quantitative. Both yung subjective as well as objective.
For the business owner naman or the employer, how many times in a year should you actually give employee appraisal or conduct employee
At
appraisal?
least twice a year, once every semester for regular employees. For probationary employees, like 2 appraisals in a 6-month period. Okay, on ideally on the 3rd and also on the 5th month. This should give the employer the basis whether the probationary employee can be regularized or not.
You know what, Luan? I like it. I like how Sir Sunny put it. Kasi parang sinasabi niya na ang sabi nga natin, ang biggest asset ng isang businessman is the customers.
Yes.
Pero of course, dapat hindi mo rin kakalimutan na asset mo din ang mga empleyado mo, di ba?
Correct. Kasi sila yung nagtatrabaho for you. They're
That's
doing
the
this
by
job
the way,
for you.
that should be the number one asset, human resource.
Number one asset, Nico. Alright?
See? Well,
Thank you
maraming
very
salamat
much.
po, Sir Sunny.
Okay.
And hopefully you can drop by again and discuss
Yeah, sure.
more things.
Thank